Understanding the psychological aspects of human behavior is a fascinating endeavor, and when it comes to understanding girls and women, there are some unique psychological facts that can provide insight into their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. While everyone is unique, certain patterns and tendencies are observed in many girls and women due to a combination of biological, cultural, and social factors. In this discussion, we'll explore some of these psychological facts that may help you better understand the female mind. These insights can improve your interactions and relationships by fostering empathy and understanding. 1. Emotional sensitivity and empathy. Girls are often more emotionally sensitive and empathetic than boys, a difference rooted in both biological and social factors. From a young age, girls are typically encouraged to express their emotions and care for others, which can make them more attuned to the feelings of those around them. This heightened emotional sensitivity often means that girls are more likely to pick up on subtle emotional cues, such as tone of voice or body language. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is more pronounced in girls. This trait can make them excellent listeners and compassionate friends, but it can also make them more vulnerable to emotional distress, especially in situations where they feel misunderstood or ignored. 2. Social connection and relationships. For many girls, relationships and social connections are of paramount importance. The quality of their friendships and family relationships can significantly impact their self-esteem and overall happiness. This focus on relationships is often influenced by societal expectations that encourage girls to value their roles as daughters, friends, and caregivers. Girls tend to prioritize emotional closeness and communication in their relationships. They are often more likely to engage in deep conversations, share personal feelings, and seek emotional support from their friends and loved ones. This can create strong, lasting bonds, but it can also lead to feelings of loneliness or anxiety if these connections are threatened. 3. Communication style. Girls typically develop advanced verbal skills earlier than boys, which often leads to differences in communication styles. They tend to use language to express emotions, share experiences, and build connections. Girls are generally more comfortable with verbal communication and are often more articulate in expressing their thoughts and feelings. However, this also means that girls may be more affected by verbal conflict. Harsh words or criticism can have a significant impact on their self-esteem and emotional well-being. Understanding the importance of communication in a girl's life can help you navigate conversations with greater sensitivity and awareness. 4. Self-esteem and body image. Self-esteem is a critical aspect of psychological health, and for many girls, it is closely tied to body image. The societal pressure to meet certain beauty standards can significantly impact a girl's self-esteem, leading to insecurities and a negative self-image. Media portrayals of beauty, along with social media comparisons, often exacerbate these feelings, making girls more vulnerable to issues like eating disorders or body dysmorphia. It is important to recognize that self-esteem issues are not just about appearance. They also stem from a desire to be accepted and valued by others. Compliments and positive reinforcement can be powerful tools in boosting a girl's self-esteem, but it's equally important to encourage her to find value in her abilities, character, and accomplishments rather than just her appearance. 5. The need for validation and approval. Girls often seek validation and approval from those they care about, whether it be parents, friends, or romantic partners. This need for validation is rooted in a desire to feel accepted and valued. Positive reinforcement and recognition can go a long way in boosting a girl's confidence and self-worth. However, the downside is that girls may become overly reliant on external validation, leading to anxiety or low self-esteem when they don't receive the approval they seek. Encouraging girls to develop a strong sense of self-worth that isn't dependent on others' opinions is crucial for their long-term emotional well-being. 6. Conflict resolution and avoidance. Girls tend to approach conflict differently than boys. While boys might engage in direct confrontation, girls are often more inclined to avoid conflict or resolve it through discussion and compromise. This is partly due to their desire to maintain harmony in relationships and avoid emotional pain. However, this tendency can also lead to passive-aggressive behavior or internalizing feelings of anger or resentment. Teaching girls healthy ways to assert themselves and address conflicts directly can help them navigate difficult situations without compromising their emotional well-being. 7. Perfectionism and pressure to succeed. Many girls experience pressure to be perfect in various aspects of their lives, whether it's academics, appearance, or social relationships. This pressure often leads to perfectionism, a tendency to set unrealistically high standards for oneself. While striving for excellence can be a positive trait, perfectionism can lead to stress, anxiety, and burnout, especially when girls feel they must meet these standards to be loved or accepted. It's essential to help girls understand that making mistakes is a natural part of learning and growth. Encouraging them to embrace imperfection and focus on effort rather than outcomes can alleviate some of the pressure they feel to be perfect. 8. Social comparison and peer influence. Girls are often more susceptible to social comparison and peer influence, particularly during adolescence. They may compare themselves to others in terms of appearance, popularity, or achievements, leading to feelings of inadequacy or jealousy. Social media has amplified this tendency, as girls are constantly exposed to curated images of others' lives, which can create unrealistic expectations and increase feelings of dissatisfaction. Understanding the impact of social comparison can help in providing support and guidance to girls as they navigate these pressures. Encouraging them to focus on their unique strengths and achievements rather than comparing themselves to others can foster a healthier self-image. 9. The role of hormones in mood and behavior. Hormonal changes play a significant role in a girl's mood and behavior, particularly during puberty and throughout her menstrual cycle. Fluctuations in hormones like estrogen and progesterone can lead to mood swings, irritability, and increased emotional sensitivity. These changes are a normal part of development, but they can be challenging for girls to manage, especially if they don't fully understand what's happening to their bodies. Providing education about the effects of hormones and offering strategies for managing mood changes can empower girls to take control of their emotional health. It's also important to approach this topic with sensitivity, as discussing hormonal changes can be a delicate subject for many girls. 10. The importance of autonomy and independence. As girls grow older, they begin to seek more autonomy and independence, which is a natural part of their development. This desire for independence can sometimes lead to conflicts with parents or authority figures, particularly if they feel their need for autonomy is being stifled. It's important to strike a balance between providing guidance and allowing girls the freedom to make their own choices and learn from their experiences. Supporting a girl's quest for independence can help her develop confidence and decision-making skills. It also fosters a sense of responsibility as she learns to navigate the consequences of her actions. 11. Fear of judgment and rejection. Many girls fear being judged or rejected by others, whether it's in social situations, academic settings, or romantic relationships. This fear can lead to anxiety, self-doubt, and a reluctance to take risks or express their true selves. Girls may worry about not being good enough or fear that others will see their flaws and reject them. Helping girls build resilience and self-acceptance is crucial in overcoming this fear. Encouraging them to embrace their uniqueness and understand that everyone has insecurities can reduce the power of judgment and rejection over their lives. 12. Coping with stress and anxiety. Girls often experience stress and anxiety, especially when dealing with the pressures of school, relationships, and future planning. While some stress is normal, chronic stress can lead to mental health issues like anxiety disorders or depression. Girls may cope with stress in different ways, such as talking to friends, journaling, or engaging in hobbies, but some may struggle to manage their stress effectively. Teaching stress management techniques, such as mindfulness, relaxation exercises, and time management skills, can help girls navigate stressful situations more effectively. It's also important to create an environment where girls feel safe discussing their anxieties and seeking support when needed. 13. The power of female friendships. Female friendships can be incredibly powerful and fulfilling. Girls often form deep emotional bonds with their friends, sharing their innermost thoughts, fears, and dreams. These friendships provide support, encouragement, and a sense of belonging, which are essential for emotional well-being. However, female friendships can also be complex, with issues like jealousy, competition, and misunderstandings sometimes causing tension. It's important for girls to learn healthy communication skills and conflict resolution strategies to navigate these challenges and maintain strong, supportive friendships. 14. Sensitivity to social dynamics. Girls are often highly attuned to social dynamics and can quickly pick up on changes in group behavior or relationships. They may notice subtle shifts in tone, body language, or interactions, which can affect their sense of security and belonging within a group. This sensitivity can make them more empathetic, but it can also lead to overthinking or anxiety about social situations. Helping girls develop confidence in their social interactions and encouraging them to trust their instincts can reduce anxiety and enhance their social experiences. It's also important to remind them that not every social situation requires deep analysis, and sometimes it's okay to let things go. 15. Impact of cultural and societal expectations. Cultural and societal expectations play a significant role in shaping a girl's identity and behavior. From a young age, girls are often exposed to messages about how they should look, behave, and succeed. These expectations can create pressure to conform to certain roles or ideals, which can be both empowering and limiting. It's essential to encourage girls to challenge stereotypes and pursue their interests and passions, even if they go against societal norms. Promoting a more inclusive and diverse representation of what it means to be a girl can help them feel more comfortable in their own skin and confident in their choices. 16. Development of leadership skills. Girls have immense potential to be strong leaders, but they may face obstacles due to gender stereotypes or lack of encouragement. Leadership skills like assertiveness, decision-making, and public speaking are essential for girls to develop if they are to take on leadership roles in the future. Encouraging girls to take on leadership opportunities, whether in school, sports, or community activities, can help them build confidence and experience in leading others. It's also important to provide role models and mentors who can inspire and guide them in their leadership journeys. 17. The influence of role models. Role models play a crucial role in shaping a girl's aspirations and self-concept. Positive female role models can inspire girls to pursue their goals and believe in their abilities. Whether it's a family member, teacher, public figure, or fictional character, role models provide a blueprint for what is possible and help girls envision their future. It's important to expose girls to a diverse range of role models who represent different careers, lifestyles, and values. This diversity allows them to see that there are many ways to be successful and fulfilled, and that they have the freedom to choose their own path. 18. The journey of self-discovery. Finally, it's important to recognize that every girl is on her own journey of self-discovery. This journey involves exploring her identity, values, and goals, and it's often marked by experimentation, questioning, and growth. Girls may go through phases of uncertainty or change, and this is a normal part of their development. Supporting a girl's journey of self-discovery requires patience, understanding, and encouragement. It's important to create a safe space where she can explore her interests, make mistakes, and learn from her experiences. By doing so, you help her build a strong sense of self that will guide her throughout her life. Conclusion. Understanding the psychological aspects of girls and women is essential for fostering better relationships, communication, and support. While these insights provide a general overview, it's important to remember that every girl is unique with her own experiences, thoughts, and feelings. By approaching each girl with empathy, respect, and an open mind, you can build stronger, more meaningful connections that empower and uplift them on their journey through life.